You guys are standing in the flames. Oh dear. Okay, that was poorly planned on my part. I'm going to freely admit that. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Stranded Alien Dawn. We're in the middle of an extreme cold snap. It's not just regular cold, it's super cold out. In fact, who is that? Is that Kana over there with hypothermia? Yeah, Kana, you probably want to go inside, kid. Yeah, it's very, very cold out. You've got... Oh, could you put on a jacket? I don't have any jackets. Sorry, Kana, I'm out of jackets right now. I don't immediately remember who's in charge of that. It might actually be you. Are we making any jackets? We're waiting on some hats. And we've got lots of stuff queued up here. Put in, I don't know, another sweater. And if we can get another fur coat... I know Ken looks best in them, but if we can get another fur coat, that would be great. More important news, apart from the extreme cold snap, is, of course, the pet Drakka. So we've tamed a Drakka, and I'm sure... Now, as a reminder, I do record Stranded Alien Dawn somewhat in advance, because I'm really enjoying this game. So when I stop recording one, I generally jump right into the next one. What that means is I have not read your comments on the previous one before I put out the next one. So if you're commenting on Stranded Alien Dawn, first of all, thank you. Thank you very much. Please keep those comments coming in. I do read each and every one of them, but I have to travel back in time to see them. So I have no idea what comment section has said about taming a Drakka. I'm pretty sure the response was, oh my god, why did you tame a Drakka? That's the dumbest animal you can tame, but we're doing it anyway. We got some scrap metal out of something. Everyone is freezing cold, and at some point, Han should be going out trying to get another Drakka, because we've got a male Drakka. I'd like to get a female one so we can have a matching set. Yeah, this one over here. Han is queued up to do that at some point. Han is our best farmer and therefore our best animal handler. Now, what else can I be doing while we're kind of stuck in the middle of this cold snap? We're putting up another tower and another turret over here. How are we doing on that, by the way? We're waiting on a CPU core, and indeed, we're waiting on everything. That's fine. Life-threatening hypothermia. Hang on, Nova. I'll be right there. Where are you? You're coming. Are you coming inside? Why don't you come inside? Are you going in? No. That's not inside. That's outside. That's outside. Why don't you go stand... No, wait. Xander's room is weirdly cold. Here, draft you. Come over here. Come over here and stand right in front of the heater for a while, okay? Warm yourself up a little bit. There you go. Okay, hypothermia coming down. You're in a little bit of pain. You're just going to kind of... Don't take this for the pun that it's intended to be. You're just going to kind of chill out there. Okay, you're down to mild hypothermia now, so I'm going to undraft you. You go about your business there. I'm sorry we don't have any fur coats or anything like that. You've got a hat. The hat is pretty good. I would love for this extreme cold snap to end, because much like the extreme heat wave, this is life-threatening. This isn't just regular weather. This is bad weather. What I'd really like to do is outline a whole new expansion, probably over here. I've been saying that for ages, that I wanted to expand over here. I dismantled all the fields just to do it. And what have we got over here? Is that just, yeah, just some wood. We could get started on it immediately. What is this field over here? Grain cob. Remove that. We're not going to bother with that right now. When it comes springtime, we're going to totally redo where all of the farming is. I'm probably going to put it up in here. Yeah, we got numbing cold over in this room, my little brewing room, my fermenting room here. We're just kind of only in and out of here. I don't know if I need to put heat in there. We've got heat over in this room, so it's a toasty -6 degrees over in that room, even with the wood stove going. It is going, right? Yeah, no, it is fueled. There is wood in there. It's just crazy cold out. It's -16 C out here. Now, I don't do C, I do F. But I'm told that's very, very cold. What is sitting out over here? Oh, there's some hides. Has anyone got nothing to do right now? You're scavenging, you're cooking, that's really important. You're visiting the Drakka? Hang on, you're visiting the Drakka. Oh, that's neat. You're like just hanging out with the animals. You watched an animal for +10. Good deal. Well, we're trying to get a matching set, Drakka. They're getting cave dweller over here because I never actually put in any flooring. You know what? That's a small thing that we could be working. I am going to put up a wood stove here. Yeah, I think I am. Just for them not having that huge debuff when they go in and out. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Somebody put a wood stove sort of here, right next to the door. And then I'm going to put up Remind me again, I know I did this last time. What are we doing in here? We do moonshine and syrup, right? And the press does what? That does vegetable oil and animal fats. We should probably get another one of those. I'm going to get another one of those. So another wooden oil press is going to go right here like that. Okay, so another press there. Actually, no, I don't like that. Cancel that. We're going to put that in the middle of the room. That just, it didn't make sense there. So another wooden press. Yeah, right in the middle of the room. That actually works. Put that in there. Somebody go build that at some point. What else have we got? Rocka's going to have a meltdown. But you just looked at the animals, Rocka. The animal, the singular Drakka, who normally is a terrifying nightmare beast, but now he's our friend. Speaking of which, Han's on his way. Han's on his way to try and tame that other Drakka. Okay, you let me know. It's wandered very, very far away. Oh, it's freezing cold out here. This is a terrible idea. This is an absolute... Where did you go, Han? This is an absolutely terrible idea. Where is it? Oh, Han. Oh, hang on. Is that another spaceship up there? Are we salvaging that? No, somebody scavenged that. Not like today, because it's freezing cold out. Okay, Han, no, you gotta come home, man. You gotta come home. Nope. Draft Han. Han, it's too far away, man. It's too far away. You know what? We will readdress this in the spring. I'm gonna go find that Drakka. You go over here. I don't even know if that's your room. I don't care. It's got good heat. I'm going to go find that Drakka and cancel the tame order on that. So, not that one, that one. Cancel that tame order, please. Let's not bother. When springtime rolls around, Han, we'll get another one. Yes, we have interrupted the taming. I did that deliberately. Thank you very much, game. Han, probably put a little hustle in your step there, man. It's really, really cold out. It is minus 21 something. It's very, very cold outside. Do you actually have, you got hat and you got some stuff. You're not naked, unlike last summer. You're not naked. So hopefully you can make it back into that room and just warm up for a little bit. You're having a nap. That's Nova. Good. That should be nice and... Well, I say nice and warm. It's 6, which is not exactly nice and warm, but it's warmer than being outside. Okay, get in the room here. Get in the room. There you go. Okay, hopefully that will... Why don't you just stand literally right next to the heater? And just warm yourself up a little bit there, Han. How's that working out? Okay, we're off life-threatening. We're down to moderate. Okay, good. I'm just going to have you stand there a little bit longer, get a nice little warm-up going, and then you can go back to whatever it is you'd like to do around here. Nope, you're not going back to whatever it is you're doing around here because we've got aggressive animals. Lots of bugs. Lots and lots of bugs. Okay, 41 of them to be precise. Where are they? Oh, we're over here. Okay. So show me that one more time. They're up here. One more time. They're up here. We're over here. They will be, hopefully, in range of my new favorite toy, Laser Turret. We love Laser Turret. I'm also pretty good on towers around here, too. That'll help. Okay, I'm feeling... I could even open the door and have them walk into Flamethrower Prime with my new sort of reorganized wall structure here, so they're more within the range of Flamethrower Prime. They can't just dodge it. Okay, they're going to attack in a couple of hours. I'm feeling pretty good about the direction they're coming from, he says optimistically. Now, Kana now has life-threatening hypothermia. Everyone has to stay inside and warm up until the animals attack. I can't have you standing outside if you're going to die. Where is your wood stove is right there. Just stand right next to it. It's only minus 10 in here. That's moderately comfortable, right? You got a hat on, kid. You're going to be fine. Now, what I was doing before all of that happened was I was going to outline some flooring in here. What am I pretty flush on? Wood, stone. Could do it in stone. How about, like, leathers and stuff like that? Yeah, we're pretty good on all of that. Good hides there, some cloth. I should probably start making more of that synthetic textile. Actually, I don't think I've researched that yet. I got a lot of leather. How are we feeling about a leather floor here? Actually, do stone. Stone will look nice. All right, so stone. No, stone. We're gonna do stone here, right? There we go. Stone paving in there. That'll cure their little cave dweller mood debuff. Yeah, actually, this room's coming along quite nicely. I wonder what else I could squeeze in there. Haha, squeeze, press. See what I did there? Okay, they're on the way. They're on their way. So let's get this party started. Draft you. Could you go open the gate? All right. Ken, Han, rather, excuse me, Han, you've got the sniper rifle. So I want you to be in this tower. Because my only thought with the way this is designed is if laser turret shoots this way, whoever is in that tower ain't going to be having a good day. Let's keep this party rolling here. Raka, why don't you go to this tower? Xander, wake up. Go over here to this tower. Ken, you love the murders. You're going to come over here into this area because you got a pulse rifle. So as they start coming through, you can keep stunning them. That's my hope anyway. And Kana, same deal with you. Kana, go back. Draft you and put you over there. Nova, do I have you drafted? No, I'm not really sure why. Why don't you come over here until actually, you could just go right up here. You can stand on the platform. That's a good idea. Okay, everyone go do a thing. Yes, I know wait, why are we taming again? I thought I canceled that. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. It'll all come together. Everything's going to be fine. Laser turret is going to get us through all of this. It's all about laser turret today. Yep, laser turret already in. Now, it doesn't burn them down very quickly, but, you know, it's getting something done. And the rest of the team is moving in here. Kana, I think I told you to open the gate. Go open the gate, please. We want to get Flamethrower Prime in on this. All right, everybody up, start shooting. Now, you come back here. I know we're all very, very cold. I get it. You're shooting. Okay. Where's Ken? Han, rather. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, Han. I'm so sorry that I keep confusing you. It's just that you both love the murders. That's kind of the thing. You are stunning. You've got a crossbow. That's not stunning at all. Flamethrower Prime, do your job. No, that's not your job. No, you could be doing... There we go. There's Flamethrower Prime coming in. Yeah, that's working a little bit better on that wall structure there. All right, everybody else, shoot everything that you can see. Laser turret, getting something done around here. The stone stairs have been destroyed. That's a problem, because you're floating in midair now. Could you go over here? Yes, you can, before you fall down. Excellent, good. Right, this could be going better. What if any... I feel bad about opening the door now. I mean, Flamethrower Prime is doing work. What are you doing? Are you shooting anything, Han? Could you shoot something? Oh, yeah, now you're shooting things. The laser turret's been damaged. No, that's bad. Flamethrower, still getting some work done around here. Good. Everyone else, shoot everything. Just shoot everything you see. If you see a thing that's moving that isn't us, shoot it. Okay, this is going not exactly according to plan, but, you know, things are happening. Let's get these guys out here so they can keep shooting this guy. There we go. I put you right in range of Flamethrower Prime. That was kind of dumb of me. Ken's been injured, but he's got the... No. You guys are standing in the flames. Oh, dear. Okay, that was poorly planned on my part. I'm going to freely admit that. Don't put the colonists in front of Flamethrower Prime. All right, are we done here? I think we're done here. Okay, everybody go off draft. Everyone who's got an injury, Dr. Nova will be over there shortly. All right, Xander's going over to heal Ken, so Dr. Nova, why don't you go heal Kana? Oh, Han's already on it. Oh, fine, that's fine. Han can take care of that. It's not that major an injury. Han can totally deal with that. Okay, we've researched concrete fortifications. Cool. So I have some concrete here, some cement. So two things I need to know. First, what does that actually do for me? Concrete fortifications. Great. My animals are starving. My animal is starving. Why? There's food over here. There's totally food right here. You can go eat these at any point. Hang on, are you a vegetarian? I actually never checked. Yeah, you're an herbivore. Okay, how committed are you to that lifestyle? Because we've really only got the meat, if we're honest about things. And we are. You are handling things. Can you bring food? Not enough resources. Right. Do we not really have any veggies? We've got grain. We've got tons of buttermelons. There's like a zillion buttermelons here. Do we need to go make that slop stuff? Have we figured out how to do that? Because that was kind of weird. Okay, slop. We need to collect raw food. I really feel we've done that. I really feel we've conquered collecting raw food. I mean, I'll queue up, I guess, some more of these guys, of the glitter caps. No, they're not ready for harvest yet. We're in the middle of winter. We ain't going to be collecting anything. Does that count for butchering animals? Because let's get some butchering going on. In fact, we probably should get some butchering going on anyway. All right, if you can hang on for a bit, I'm going to try and conquer this as best I can. It's unfortunate that we tamed you in the middle of winter. Otherwise, there'd be like tons of veggies we'd be growing for you. It's just that, you know, you're here now, and apparently you're not really keen on eating meat. I get it. It's just that that's all there is. So you're going to have to sort of throw off what I'm sure is millions of years of evolution and figure out how your body can consume meat, like today. Also, somebody should probably close the gate. I'm fuzzy on the slop thing. I am. We have definitely gathered raw food. I mean, raw food. Look, he's got some right now. You got some right now. What are you doing right now, Ken? You're handling things. What are you handling? Oh, you're putting it in here. Okay. That a lot of our food does go in there. You're not wrong. Why can I not put buttermelons over here? Because that's food. That is totally food. Not enough resources to put in the food trough. How starving are you? You're still 80% happy. Can't be that hungry. I didn't even notice that the extreme cold snap is over. Thank goodness. Thank goodness on that. That was really dicey there. That's just as bad as those extreme heat waves. Hey, you opened and closed the gate by yourself. Huh. I don't ever remember you guys being able to do that before. I guess you probably always could. I just never noticed it. Huh. Well, that makes the gates more viable then. Sorry, Drakka. I have no idea how to cope with you right now. Well, good news, bad news. Xander is cooking up a storm over here, so we're up to 28 cooked meals sitting around here. Bad news, Kana's taken to the bottle. So Kana's on a bit of a binge, right? Oh, Kana's fallen over. Kana has passed out. Kana is quite literally under the table. Oh, Kana, you're a delight. Oh, we got the research done on those pacifiers, which is basically a tranquilizer gun, which is neat. That's great. What are we researching now? What do we got queued up here? We're on battery optimization. That's probably really, really good. I kind of circumvented all of the research to get a Drakka that I can't feed, because of course I did. Flare shielding, that'll protect us from the EMP stuff, the solar flares. Incendiary trap sounds like a great idea. There's a spaceship. Okay, hang on. I'll look at that in a sec. Incendiary trap sounds like a great idea, but I also see that's going to be a lot of resources every time we have to reset that. 10 fuel. We're not doing great on fuel. Why don't we set up sleep training? I've ignored this forever. Survivors need less time to sleep. I'm okay if they get a little nap. That's okay. Put the solar cells back in, the upgraded solar cells. Put in pickling, because that can just be some more food. And alright, yes, with a nod to Penge at the Geek Cupboard, put in tea. Hey, Raka, can you get on the horn and find out what these people want? Yeah, go contact the spaceship, please. Contact the spaceship over there. Hopefully it's just a supply drop. That would be fine. Last time they sent us some fuel that we desperately needed. If you guys could send us some veggies, that'd be great. We got this Drakka here, and he's starving to death. It is a supply shift, and they got some good stuff. 4 CPU cores. Yes. 4 CPU cores, please. Now, we don't got a lot of anything in the electronics department, but we're out of CPU cores. We've at least got some power cells and a small smattering of electronics. We do have that queued up on the soldering bench, right? We're making that at some point. Yeah, let's bump this up. Let's just bump that up. We're getting some CPU cores, so I only asked for 5. We just got 20 medkits out of something. Fantastic. Xander, I see you have nothing to do. Why do you have nothing to do, Xander? Have you done all your cooking? Apparently you've done all your cooking. You know what? We're not doing bad in the medicine game. That we've got covered. In fact, you know what? I haven't made bandages in a very long time. We should probably get that back on the queue. Yeah, do it until we have, I don't know, just make sure we have 10 bandages at any given point. That seems fair. We got plenty of other medicine, but that seems like a really good thing to be doing. They're finally getting the floor down in here. They put this other press in. Good. What are we making in this one? We're making animal fat. So in this one, let's make the vegetable oil. Do it until we have, I don't know, 20? Yeah, 20. Yeah, if I had to start this all over again, I would never put myself in a valley like this. This was my day one bad idea. Now, I've had many, many other bad ideas since then. But the first one was putting myself in a valley. It's very hard to build out of here. High ground and line of sight is really, really important in combat. And I just put myself at a huge disadvantage. I probably should have set up like over here. That would have been great. I would have had the natural barrier of the lake. So, you know, animals just, it would be one area that animals couldn't get through. Could have filtered them around. Definitely a day one error there. Our wind turbine is malfunctioned. That's fine. Because what I'm struggling with right now is how to expand. Because these hills are just making it really, really weird around here. I would not do this. But there's a very small part of me that wants to have them start building a complete other second base over here and then tear everything down. I won't. I'm not going to. I won't. I want to get this settled. This just looks weird. You know what? While we're here, though, there is no reason for this wall. This wall doesn't do anything anymore. That was just there while we were putting up this. So why don't we put the turret over here, and then we'll start deconstructing some stuff here. So deconstruct all of those fortifications, and deconstruct all of... Well, do this. Cancel it, and then deconstruct those. Okay, so we got a few of the other ones in there. That's fine. Deconstruct those, move the tower, and then this will make a little bit more sense, I hope. Ken's had a meltdown. Ken is on the bottle now. Oh, the murder ducks are here. Hang on, the murder ducks are here. Yep, the murder ducks are coming in hard. Okay. Still don't have that turret up over there. No, I got nothing over there, actually. I have no towers, nothing. I really got to refortify this area. Or fortify it at all, frankly. So, everybody who... they're probably going to go straight for that. I was going to set some people up over towers here, but... No, they're going to go straight for this. Everyone, this is just one of those, everybody come outside and murder the murder ducks. There's going to be no plan to this. This is just a straight-up shooting match. There's 4 of them. There were going to be 6 of us, but Ken's a little hammered right now, so I'm sure you're out of action. I can't draft you right now. I can't. You're just completely annihilated. You are 3 sheets to the wind. Okay, team, no tactics here. This is just a go in and shoot things kind of game. Yeah, no surprise. They're going to go for the walls. Ken will get a shot off. Sorry, Han. I'm so sorry, Ken and Han. I really do keep doing that, and I very much apologize for that. There'll be some injuries, but I think we can get through this just fine. Yeah, there we go. We're stabbing. We're doing some more stabbing. We're shooting. That murder duck is just sort of wandering around aimlessly, and we're done. Okay, everybody back to work. I realize, guys, I never put any lights on in Ken and Kana's room, so I hate to use up the electricity, but it also sucks up a lot of time when they have to go around. What? Oh, my Drakka's gone insane. He probably should. That's probably wise. That's very, very wise. Okay, I'll be over there in a sec. So, electric lights suck up power. Great. Bad idea. Don't have a lot of power to spare. But the wooden torches, the guys spend so much time just going back and forth and refueling them. I think it's probably more efficient. I mean, it is more efficient to have electric light. That's why we have electric lights today. I think this is an okay move. It doesn't suck up that much power. Han, we need to go shoot the animal that you tamed. It hasn't worked out. I didn't know it was an herbivore either. I should have probably checked that. I know I can't buck evolution here. It just doesn't want to eat meat. It can't eat meat. It's just incapable of eating meat. I can't Now when you say go berserk, is this like when we go berserk and we just punch things until we're happier? Because maybe I don't have to murder you. I might have to slaughter you, but I might not have to murder you. How berserk are you going to get? Are you going to calm down at any point? I'm actually going to speed it up a little bit. I just want to see what happens. If the thing calms down, then great. The thing calms down and we can go back to work here. You've destroyed your shed. No, we're going to have to take it out. No, I'm real sorry about this, Han. It didn't work out with the Drakka. We're just going to have to take this down. We'll get something else in the springtime, man, I promise. Now, everyone's going to be wicked sad about that now, aren't they? Are you going to be, like, really, really upset that things have happened? It's dark, you're drowsy, you're in a little pain. Is anyone else upset that we just shot our, well, I say relatively tame animal, somewhat tame animal. Xander was angered. You were angered by Xanda. All right, let's try that sentence one more time. This time in English. You, Raka, were angered by Xander, and you were annoyed by Kana. Kana's lovely. Is it because she's taking over all the construction duties? Do you feel threatened by her presence? You shouldn't. She's there to help, not hurt. Well, let's butcher the thing anyway. There we go. You're starving and you're in pain. Not anymore. Not anymore. I've solved those problems. Oh, we got a food variety plus there. Oh, good job, Xander, cooking up some different meals. Excellent. Good. So what are you on now? You've got, wow, we have 55 meat soup. 55. Well, no, sorry. Excuse me, Xander. We're trying to get to 55. That seems adventurous. I'm not really sure why I set that high. How about we just said 20? I think 20 would be perfectly appropriate. That seems very, very optimistic of us. We haven't made any coffee, and I'm very upset about that. We have not made any fruits flambe because we don't have the things we need for it. Bread not working out so well. Meat stew. Wait, don't I have one for meat stew? No, meat soup I have one for. Meat stew, that's a higher grade meal. Oh, super! Toxic ash! Just as everything was getting a little tiny bit back to normal, they'd rebuilt the barn. Oh, great. The toxic ash. Thank you so much, Stranded Alien Dawn. Thank you. Right from the extreme cold snap and the animal attacks, straight into toxic ash. No pause. Nope, just the next day, toxic ash. Well, we probably won't bother with the taming right now. That's a bad idea. I'd love for... It's getting a little bit warmer here. A little bit warmer. I think winter is coming to an end fairly soon. I've really, while everyone suffers from shortness of breath and not being able to breathe and toxic ash, I really got to plan what the heck my move is here. I've got a lot of wood. Wood is looking good. Oh, I never finished my little question on fortifications. Hang on. While everyone's dying, let me figure this out. So we've got concrete fortifications. Can I paint that over what we've got? Is that a thing I can do? No. Looks like I might have to take the existing fortifications down in order to put these ones up. I can't just sort of replace one for another, right? No. Oh, and no, I can do it that way. Well, I know I can do it that way. All right, I'm going to need a lot more cement. I know we've got one of the what's it over here, the furnaces, forge, whatever, doing that. You're doing concrete. Sorry, is it cement or concrete? It's cement. Right? You're doing cement. Okay. Oh, limit reached. Oh, no. We'll get way more than that. Thank you. Why don't we try to do 300? And then because of the toxic ash, let's make sure everyone is out in the open air doing lots and lots of things that will get them killed. So I need some more stone somewhere. This looks like might be some stone in here. You got any stone in here? Ulfins, trees. No, you got everything but stone. Got one rock over here. Go get that one. Woot. Ooh, is that? No, that's ore. That is good. I'll take it. That's a glutch. That is so not ore. There's some rocks up there. Are we salvaging this? No, we have actually not started. Bug nest. Right. Cancel that. And cancel whatever I just told you to do here. The rock chunk. Don't do that anymore. Okay, that's closer than I remember it being. This is an active nest, right? Is this an active nest? I don't actually see any bugs. Could we just go take this out? Because that is carbon nanotubes for years. Huh. Okay, new plan, kids. When the toxic ash is over, we might just do a little exploratory mission over there. Okay, I'm at least going to get something started. I won't have enough materials to do all of this yet, but I'm at least going to start this plan. So that's 60, 70. Wow, we're going to need so much cement. So much cement. This is about all I got right here. So, actually, hang on, let's think about this. Do I want this here? I think the short answer is yes. And then what I might do, when this sort of gets more settled and planned, is move laser turret over here-ish. You know what, though? That hill, he's not going to be shooting anything through that. Oh, why did I set myself up in a valley? Well, the toxic ash is still kicking around, but Khan has gone up again in construction level. Is that... Raka, what is your construction level? Oh, hang on, there's a spaceship. I'll get to that in a sec. What is your construction level? Are you actually on par with Drakka right now? So, building, construction. So we've got... No, Drakka's 10. That's right, Drakka's 10. Boy, Kana's leaping right up there, though. It's only the two of them. I can't afford to lose either of these people. They are building this entire base right now. I suppose I could get Xander and Ken just doing some very, very simple construction tasks just to build their skill up, but Kana, you are such a welcome addition to this team. All right, let's get my man here, Rocco. I don't know why I keep picking you for this, but that's what you're doing. Go get these guys on the CB radio here. Breaker, what do you want to tell me? I'm glad the rescue offer came up because I wanted to have a bit of a conversation about that, or really more of a monologue. I'm just sitting in a room talking to myself. So I had asked many times, because I know many people have played a heck of a lot more of Stranded Alien Dawn than I have. Hey, look, I'd love to be sitting playing it all day too, but I got other videos to put out. And I had questioned several times, like, what is the end game? Is there going to be a spaceship that pops by and says, we can take all of you. Here you go. This is the end of Stranded Alien Dawn. Off you go in our rescue spaceship. Apparently not. This is, well... and I'm going to use air quotes around this, this is the end game. So the consensus has been unanimous that you're sending your people off one at a time, and then eventually there'll be one person left and the spaceship will come by and take that last person. And then you are done. That is not an end game. I love Stranded Alien Dawn. I think my feelings on it are very, very, very clear. But that is not an end game. That is manufactured difficulty. You're just reducing your workforce, but increasing the danger. That's just that's padding. That's padding. Now, everyone else leapt up and said, but this is just early access. I'm sure there will be a better, more solid endgame to come. I bet there will. I absolutely bet there will. No, I'm looking forward to it. Stranded Alien Dawn has seen constant development, and I love every second of it. Everything they add, I am enjoying. So I look forward to when they settle on some kind of end game. But this is not it. I will not be pursuing this. I will not be sending people one at a time. Because who would I send? Everyone here has some sort of value except Xander, and even Xander does the cooking. I would have to send everyone away except Drakka. Drakka is the only one who can run this colony by himself, and then what, 50 bugs come in? No, it's manufactured difficulty. So in any other colony builder, the difficulty would increase, but also so would your workforce, your population, your skills, your technology, all of that would increase. But what we're doing here is we're increasing the difficulty. What did we have an episode or two ago? 50 bugs coming at us? But I'm only going to have 2 people to deal with it? No, it's padding. Sorry for the bit of the rant about this, but when those comments came in and they said, this is your end game, I'm like, no, that's terrible. You're better than this, Stranded Alien Dawn. I was frankly disappointed, like you might be disappointed with a child with a failing grade. Like, no, you're better than this. I know you have better intentions than this, Stranded Alien Dawn. So what does that mean for the series? It means I'm going to have to manufacture my own endgame. There will be a point where, and I have done more than a few series on this channel, and more than a few series could just literally go on forever. And there's a point where something just sort of clicks in my head and I say, I am done. That's the end of this series. That will probably happen here too. I'll tell you what, it ain't happening soon. Stranded Alien Dawn ain't going anywhere. I love playing this game. I just don't like their end game. So we will be saying no thank you to the passing ship who wants to take one of my precious, precious people away. Everyone here has value. Han and Ken love the murders. They just love murder, murder, murder. Dr. Nova? Am I going to get rid of Dr. Nova? No. Kana is basically going to start building this entire colony by herself because she keeps leaping up in construction. She's building everything around here, and she loves doing it. Drakka is holding all of this together. Nobody can research like Drakka. Nobody can build like Drakka. I mean, alright, yeah, I could probably get rid of Xander, but he is our cook. He's the only one who's got a decent cooking skill. So he's feeding this colony. He may not be the star of the show. Okay, that's pretty much Drakka. He may not be the star... And Ken, because Ken's got that amazing fur coat. He may not... Okay, Han is really good. He may not be the star of the show, but he is feeding everybody else. He's sort of... he's the catering gig for this show. He's craft services for Stranded Alien Dawn, so we got to keep him too. And that's probably an excellent place to call it on Stranded Alien Dawn for today. We will, of course, pick up some more of this again next time. Do please keep the comments coming in. I'm very interested to know what you guys think of the air quotes end game of Stranded Alien Dawn, because I ain't down with that. I'll find my own way to end this series. I'm not sending people out one at a time. That's just very, very silly and padded manufactured difficulty. And we'll pick up some more of this again. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know what, kids? I'm the camp counselor who's going to teach you the truth. All right? None of this mamby-pamby kumbaya nonsense. All right? We are learning the truth here. The truth is death and disappointment and theft. Basically, I did the theft. Everything else is on you. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. So once again, the fish are on fire, and you're on fire. Isabella is in fact on fire. The YouTube award ceremony for the best YouTubers of the time. I think this may be a mild exaggeration. I look like I'm paralyzed with fear and or hunger up on stage there.